Cheteshwar, many congratulations. That was a nervy last few overs out there. Just tell us about that.
It was. I think there was a lot of pressure. Honestly, it wasn't easy, but we kept our calmness. I think the way we dealt with that pressure was really good, and in the end, we were on the finishing line. So it was a good win. I mean, if we look at the way we have been playing cricket in last few weeks, the lads are really confident now, and we got the result we wanted. It could have been an easy win, but this teaches you a lot.
It was obviously difficult facing Zafar. What problems was it out there? Was he turning the ball?
Well, when he was bowling around the stumps, there wasn't much turn from the stumps. When he went a little wider on fourth stump, there was a bit more turn. But he kept changing his angles, and he came over the stumps as well. There was a bit of rough. It was a little bit tougher for the left-handers because there was enough rough, and most of the balls were turning from the rough. But when he went straight, it was slightly easier. But credit to him, the way he bowled today, I think it was phenomenal. And I think it also teaches some of our batters how to play spin, and we are getting better as a team to tackle the spin bowling. So overall, if we look at this particular game, the way we batted, all of us, most of the players got runs. There was no big 100, but we still ended up scoring more than 400 on the board. So if you look at the way Hainsey, Clarkey, both of them started, Sloppy, the way he batted in the first innings, and even Simo, I think he has been batting well. He got a double 100 in the last game, and not to forget the way Danny is batting. I think it adds a lot of value to the team. The innings which he played in the last game at Leicester, and even in the first innings, and there was an important knock today as well. So yeah, I think the batting lineup looks really good. Everyone is in good nick, and also, not to forget about the bowlers. It was important for us to take those 20 wickets, and we got that today.
You've been here for a couple of years. You know a lot of these younger players. Paul Farbrace has been put in some experience. John Simpson, Danny Lane. How big a difference has that made on the field and in the dressing room to the group?
Yeah, it makes a massive difference because it brings a lot of calmness. There's a lot of confidence around the team, and those guys, they have the experience. They've played enough cricket, so they know how to deal with a difficult situation. And today was the classic example of batting under pressure. There was a bit of panic, but everyone was confident that we'll cross the line, and we did.
And Sussex top of the table. It's not somewhere that they've been recently, Cheteshwar. How important is it now to consolidate this start that Sussex have made?
Well, in the end, you always want to finish and get promoted. But yes, this is important. This means a lot to all the guys. We may not be on top of the table last year, but if you look at the performance everyone had put in even in the past, and if you look at this team, say 2 or 3 years back, we have come a long way. I think everyone has improved immensely, and credit goes to all the coaching staff. I think they've been doing a great job here. But yeah, it's always about the team, and guys are confident that will get promoted. But you always try and take one game at a time, and be happy that we are on top at the moment. But it's always important to play good cricket, and that is what we have been doing well, and that always comes with preparation. And I think the guys are preparing really well. The winter was important for all the lads, and I think there was a lot of hard work put in, and we are seeing the results now.
Final question from me. You talk about the winter. James Cole spent some time out in India playing against spin, and also bowling as well with Graham. So how important is that for James's development to be spending winter like that?
Yeah, it is important. I think India is one place where you will get a lot of different pitches, and you will also learn on how to bowl on such pitches, how to bat on such pitches. So yeah, that experience is important, especially someone like him, someone like James, who is a young bowler, and he has a lot of potential as well, not just as a bowler but even as a batter. So I think it is important for someone like him, and even for some of the other lads. I've been chatting with them, and their experience was in during the winter when they visited India. They got good practice, and I think that time is always important. I think how you work during your winter will always give you results during the season. So I think it has been a great season so far for us, but it's good that we carry on from here.